We see wage and hour class and collective actions filed on virtually a daily basis against any type of employer that exists, from very small to very large. And these cases can come about through any number of issues, including employee classification, as employees versus independent contractors, exempt versus non-exempt, what counts as hours worked. Any kind of calculation of pay can give rise to a class or collective action. Over and above potential liability for back pay and liquidated damages, possibly interest, possibly attorney's fees, there's also the concern about the cost of defending the case in terms of paying the company's own lawyers to fight the litigation. And there's also a substantial cost in time and money to the employer in having to produce its executives for depositions and other types of discovery, producing documents, having litigation holds. There are enormous operational costs and financial costs to companies over and above anything that they actually pay out in the litigation. The Supreme Court's decision in Epic Systems will cause cases that are currently pending that have arbitration agreements with class waivers to be sent to arbitration on an individual basis. For cases that do not have an arbitration agreement or that do not have a class waiver, we won't likely see any significant effect. Employers are likely to use class action waivers in arbitration agreements more frequently than in the past. Some employers have been reluctant over the past couple of years because of the doubt about their enforceability and concern about potential liability under the National Labor Relations Act. The Supreme Court's decision takes care of those issues. Under current law, claims under PAGA cannot be compelled to arbitration. That may change in light of Epic Systems, but for now, the courts have construed PAGA as not allowing for mandatory arbitration of the PAGA claims. However, individuals may be required to proceed in arbitration with their individual claim first, and if they lose in arbitration, then they lose standing to pursue a PAGA claim.